with Visegrad relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni censors didn't want me to. Glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir. Welcome to Reach.
On this episode of Critical Role, I'm just kidding. I love Critical Role. I'm not trying
Like
to
on
get
this
super
episode
movies.
of Nat Zero.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce
Fucking
ourselves to
awful.
whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Why would rebels want to cut off from the rest of the colony?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
So I don't know what's been up with me lately, but I've been like weirdly, like weirdly triggerable in terms of emotions. I was like watching.
Dead zone confirmed.
I was watching.
I'm lonely already.
I was watching someone review Naruto because they were like slowly reviewing the series as they read it for the first time, and they got to the point where Naruto talking to his mom in his subconscious about what happened 16 years ago, and like just him talking about how his mom and Minato like believed in him and loved him got me to tear up. And it would have been one thing if I was like, you know, this is some emotional stuff. That makes sense. But I was in the break room at work. Had to stop.
I mean, if you wanna get all emotional, I told you I got some stories for you to read.
No, normally I'm a stone face, but lately I'm...
Actually, the one that'll probably hit you the hardest in terms of like emotional, like it'll pull you in, would be Dabusa no Kuni, the one where the kid can like understand all languages.
You know, there's nothing like me reading someone hearing.
Because like the beginning, like I told you how it start like dark, and then it lightens up, and then it gets dark again. But then it's cool for a little while, and then things just go dark. And the main character's like, you know what, I'm done with everything.
Distress beacon coming from just south of
Trying to remember the controls for this game. Okay, there we go.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
Jesus.
Yeah, we can sprint.
Can we?
Yeah, with X.
We can't. Oh yeah, that's right. We can.
Found the beacon.
Okay. I'm too used to Halo Infinite.
Negative, but it's military.
So where are all the troopers?
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
So is my Spartan
Can't be.
wearing a
Yep.
wearing a purple suit?
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
Ooh, damn, good. My customizations have
What's
gone
that
through.
glowy thing?
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check
Must be just a light or something.
permission to engage. Be selective. We don't need to telegraph a presence.
Turns out it's an explosive.
I actually have to upgrade my character, or customize my character for this run. Ride on an ostrich. Or was that an emu?
I think that was the
I'm so thirsty today.
I hear that ostrich burgers are really good, and I want
When
to
I was
try
in school, there was a trip to France, I think. And either in France or
France.
on their way back when they swam by Africa for some reason. One of those two spots. They had ostrich burgers. Everyone said they liked them. I didn't go because that's a lot of money. Be like, hey, let's just go to like a whole another country.
Yeah, that's...
Junior year. Like, you know what? I'm good on that.
Had I known about this like 3 years in advance, maybe.
Oh, I died.
That's crazy.
I was walking around and fell off the
I
cliff.
never- I never take into consideration how much money one has to actually spend
Yeah.
in another
I mean, even if you don't include like travel
country.
and like just like the food and like just food and like room alone is a lot. And then it also depends on where you are because currency differences and stuff.
Looks like they were interrogated.
It's messy. Movement.
Not everywhere accepts the USD.
What the hell was that? June, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
The thermal vision on this one is so much more forgiving
Boss, I see
than in
movement outside this structure.
ODST.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Could you not immediately blindsided?
Contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
Oh, they can jump.
Into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
Sound like somebody's taking some damage.
Oh, definitely me, but only because I kept pressing LB thinking it was gonna do something. Turns out what I wanted to do was left trigger.
Falcon, moving to assist.
Grenade. Oh, it didn't do nearly as much chaos as I wanted to do. That's you. I gotta change the sensitivity settings on this. Oh my god, check how much ammo you have in your gun.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
I haven't seen that much ammo since like Halo 1.
Nope.
Don't run toward me like things are. I gotta remember that we're on
Needler.
can't just be running out here. I can
Alright,
actually
good old
hear
friend the
them.
Needler.
Yo, how did you... I shot you like I downloaded a whole clip on you and you were still alive. I wonder if that's what the guy who shot 50 Cent thought. When he found out he was
Obviously,
in the hospital.
he didn't put enough points in the accuracy.
He shot him in the face. I don't know how much more accurate he can get. Instead, I'm looking at 50 Cent like you are some kind of like animal that I refuse to ever fight. Because like, at that point, like someone would be like, oh man, I'll just shoot 50 Cent. Why? He's already a good shot.
Obviously, ooh, I just got plasma. Obviously, bullets don't affect him.
Exactly. Like at that point, you don't do anything with it. You let him exist in his own world.
Like, he's a grenade-only enemy.
Oh god, 50 Cent has immunity to all non-magical. Ooh, I just got this. I'm back. 50 Cent, if you're watching this, I just want you to know that you're cool. You're one of my favorite rappers. I am kidding with everything I say.
For a minute, I thought that emu was shooting.
Oh no, I almost got fired. Oh, yeah. Well, I threw a grenade, and it hit the emu, and then it, like, went back at me.
As Peter saying, you gotta watch yourself.
Facts.
My aim is so bad.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Those elites.
Yeah, they were kind of tanky.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
I don't like that at all.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the north.
Yo, this man's got a... Is that a turret he got?
Camille, you're with Cat.
He's walking around with a turret? I would like a turret.
On the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost. Let's go. Get to work, Noble.
Anybody hopping in? Nope.
Oh, I thought you were hopping in on this vehicle. Where'd you go?
Gas is on the right. Hit it.
Actually, I think if we each don't get in one, they won't. They're gonna walk along the way.
Okay, then I will.
Get in the passenger seat.
Ridiculous.
Okay, I was waiting for you to get in the driver's seat.
I hear you.
Emu's running out the cut. I'm about to shoot y'all. Keep playing.
Oh god. Being jackals out here looking like emus.
Ooh, I'm getting lit up.
Ooh, I do find it crazy how Reach has been like referred, like the fall of Reach has been referred to like multiple times in this series. So like, for me, someone who like didn't play the original trilogy back in the day, I played Halo Reach and I was like, alright, cool. You know, it's a Halo game, and then everything goes to shit. And I'm like, what?
Because Vladimir came through like a boss. Arbiter was like, yo, these hands.
It just
for everyone.
Your whole planet hurts.
Vladimir was like, you know that thing Momoshiki does?
But now
I've been doing that for years.
I mean, It's one. I feel like it's definitely one of those things where it's like, if you play the original trilogy back in the day and then you play Reach, you're like, oh shit, I know it's about to go down and this ain't good.
Oh, I think he just plasma me.
Playing a loser.
Caught me with a plasma.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey.
And I got my gun back.
If you think for 1 second that I made the right decision jumping down here,
That's why you always gotta recon the area first.
wrong. I made a terrible mistake. Well, the worst part is I knew they were down here. I just didn't realize.
Found a health pack if you need a health pack.
I
Alright.
just need my shield to recover. No, that because I found
Picking up a
there's like
distress signal.
6 of them down there.
Charlie 6.
5 of which were grunts, but there was also the armored elite. And I was
I found a shotgun.
Covenant is on reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
Don't leave people behind.
You see those troopers, you let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack, northeast of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday. Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded.
Alright, about to hop back on the vehicle.
We need to find those troopers now.
Oh, we gotta get in the other one or they won't come along.
Oh yeah.
You know they
Yeah, I forgot about that.
they're real sensitive about who they roll with. Is that one gonna hop in? Alright, there you go.
I'm hoping so. There we go. After
It's kind of crazy. It took them like 5 games to get driving down. Because the driving in this one is so much better.
then
Ooh, I'm getting lit up.
vastly better.
Solid copy, Commander.
Oh, I guess I'll, help out the
Hold
troopers.
that evac position.
I wonder if, if we were ever actually invaded by aliens, I wonder if the countries of the world could actually come together. If the human race.
That's usually when it happens. If Hollywood has taught us anything.
No. It's when everyone actually has a common enemy.
When that one big dude show up, everybody come together to jump him.
Pedal to the metal. Come on. Get ready for enemy
It's kind of funny. Right now, that's Russia.
I heard that like Amazon or McDonald's or something was pulling out, or Starbucks. One of them.
All of them, actually.
I'm getting lit up. Ooh, ooh. Run away!
Like a bunch of different companies said, "Oh, you're invading, and you're not gonna stop. We're just gonna cease all operations in your country until further notice." And I was like,
Oop, I died.
"Okay, make that stand." Okay, let me get somewhere. Round very round. The amount of times I've said that, the CW is copyright this.
You know what I wondered about the CW stuff? How they decide who to be the focal point for their universe, I guess. Because you know how it started out as like Arrowverse.
It's weird because
it was Arrow, then it became the Arrowverse. I'm curious how they decided hey, let's start with Arrow, and then use Arrow to introduce everyone else. Because Flash got introduced in Arrow. All the crossovers, they started with Arrow. You know what I mean? So I wonder why, how they decided, hey, let's start with Arrow versus, hey, let's start with the Flash, or you know what I mean?
I almost wonder. I'm trying to get in. I can't. I almost wonder if they originally just tried to make like during the first season. They were just trying to make a show, and then they got.
Well, I mean, like even from the beginning, like why did they decide Arrow first? Why didn't they just be like, hey, let's do the Flash first? Because between Arrow and the Flash, Flash is a more well-known character. So for them to be like, hey, let's make a DC, you know, live-action TV show. Who should we do? Let's do Arrow. Why not?
Yeah, maybe they wanted their own version of Batman, but couldn't do Batman, so they got Green Arrow and made him.
I mean, that's pretty much what they did. They wanted to do Batman, they couldn't, so Green Arrow.
Yeah, by that time it was too late to make it.
That was one of the interesting things, how far they went with this, or the opposite direction of how his character usually is. Because his character is usually like comic relief with a little bit of like, he's like the human part of the Justice League. Same thing with like Flash. Like Flash is like the soul of the Justice League. Green Arrow's always been like the human aspect. I mean, there is Batman, but you know, Batman's the Batman.
Batman cares about nothing but the mission.
So many. Ooh, I just took so much damage. That hit you too? That hit you too?
Yeah. I ran down there and it was immediate death.
Alright. You know what's kind of throwing me off a little bit? I used to play a lot of Destiny, like a gross amount of Destiny. And I'm so used to running and sliding and then using the shotgun and just blowing people's face off. So now that we can sprint, I'm trying to like slide up on stuff and I'm like, nope, you can't do that.
Ah, man. I miss days where you hop on lives with people and run some raids in Destiny. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Such a good game. Destiny 1 and 2.
Too bad they killed my boy, so I had to retire. You can't just kill Cade and then I'm gonna keep playing the game. And then you bring the prince back, or I don't know if he was a prince, but you bring him back as a guardian. It's like, nah, we're not doing that. Oh, dangerous.
I think we need to be inside for this one.
Ooh, they got me.
Oh yeah, I'm inside.
Oh, I was in a whole different spot than y'all were. Oh, that explains why I was getting got. I had no backup. Now you good.
Oh God.
I can't just keep dying all willy nilly. I gotta get good.
Oh no, I was getting. I'm getting lit up. Yo, they are not playing. Holy shit. Like, by myself on normal, this was a tough situation. But, like, they are doing everything they can right now.
Ooh, I'm getting shot from two sides. I'm about to die. Cover. Is what I need. I'm dead.
Retreat.
Alright.
Cool. That was an unwinnable situation.
Yeah, clear.
Ooh. So, I have essentially... So you know how for one of my campaigns, my big bad... I need to turn on my night vision here. This level is dark as shit. You know how for one of my...
Oh, since I died, I'm full health again.
Number 6.
Okay.
Search that body.
I shall take it. You know how for one of my campaigns, my big bad is a dragon?
Lieutenant, check that body for ID.
So with me kind of buffing her up and being like, all right, so for the final confrontation, they're gonna fight this absolute monstrosity. I'm sitting there thinking to myself, what could I do to make her like really, really
Bad in what way?
to make her oh shit, bad as in like
Plasma damage.
not bad as in
I'll
like
take that, Six. Not
like
your
hard
domain.
to fight, like as in, oh shit, you're that kind of powerful. So I decided to give her what doesn't exist, a 10th level spell.
It's alright. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her.
So essentially, this is a mythic action
Keep
for her.
still,
So it's
and
I
I'll
made it a
release
once
you.
a day thing that does copious amounts of
Ooh.
damage. So basically,
It's over.
uh,
We've been engaged.
yeah, like freedom jump down.
Some big elites.
Fuckers.
Bad guy coming out.
Yeah, my face, boy.
Not gonna talk about how like got stabbed with a whole energy sword. It was just like, that ain't gonna do nothing to me.
What's cool with the main character? Nothing
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear
Did
the
they just
hole.
take my weapon?
Do it. They might have.
Hear the music by the hit.
The music is hitting. So essentially, I gave her the ability to hit a small singularity. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you gotta make a Constitution saving throw. DC like I think they'll say DC is like 21 or something. You gotta make a Constitution saving throw, and if you fail, you take 60 d6 damage. The output to that, like I rolled 60 d6, and the first time I got 219. The second time I got 211. So I've consistently rolled about 200 points of damage. And if you succeed, you take half of that much. And then if you succeed, you have to make a strength saving throw. If you succeed, you get pulled 20 feet, but you're good. If you fail it, you get pulled into the black hole and you're transported to another dimension.
There's more.
So I'm gonna have that.
I've got you covered.
Oh, I fucking hated this part. I don't play by myself, so it'll be forever to beat this. So I'm gonna have that trigger when she loses.
So every time 200 or the first time?
That'll be it. Like first time she dropped below. The first time she loses 200 health. Or more, depending on the attacks. I will have that activate. But because it's a spell.
Energy. Oh, I got grenaded. Granada.
There's more. I've got you covered.
But yeah, because someone on their team has the ability to counterspell things, I am giving them the chance to stop this from ever happening. If they can,
Ooh, energy sword got me.
Can properly.
So they one shot with energy sword now.
Yeah, I'm heading
Because
back.
before you had to double tap them.
Alright, that was done.
Yeah, these elites are tanky. Or maybe we're just under-equipped.
Yeah, it's something else. I think it's a little bit of both. Now, if I remember correctly, there's one more elite around here.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this one, so I don't remember anything.
I actually just played through it recently, so No, I probably should have let us shift through their stuff.
How long?
Question of my life. But the question is, when will the station be back online? Weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Very polite.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name?
Obviously, Jay.
Around here?
He don't know what the ladies like.
Oh my god.
Shara.
Still upset
That
that they allowed that man to say that bullshit.
Shapron,
Tangari.
friend of yours,
Father.
Sha'ainalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one. Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signa. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. We wouldn't want to ground this place.
God.
Trying to give her some build.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is no what you're talking about.
We know you a man culture. We all know.
Knowledge?
Come again, Noble One? Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative.
I was
It's the winter
on
contingency.
Facebook and someone posted
May God
pictures
help us all.
for their birthday outfit, and I was like,
Somebody trying to get their backbone up.
only.